walking to work right now down the streets of Hollywood, and I've already been checked out by like 3 dudes driving past. And it's just like this craziest thing because they just like stare and then they stare again and they stare some more. And I'm like, what do you think's gonna happen, bro? This week, while I go about my day doing the same things I do every day, go to work, go out at night, go for drinks, take my girlfriend out on a date, but I'm gonna do that one day presenting with masculine clothing, masculine language, masculine movements, and then the next day I will do all the same things with feminine clothes and feminine language and feminine movements, and we're gonna see how people treat me and how I act differently. So it's day 1, just woke up and I'm really excited because today all I have to do is take a shower, put on some clothes, a nice button up, brush my teeth, a little hair product in, and then I'm out the door. Gonna talk to some people, see what they think of my look and what they think that it says about me. Masculine look, almost ready for the day. I've got on a pair of boxer briefs, a pair of pants. I've got on 2 maximum strength sports bras, one on top of the other, which I find gives a little bit more like room to breathe than a traditional binder. So that's my kind of everyday look. Now we are more than ready. Walking in to work, ready to see how people feel about my look. But it's a look I have every day. And so I think that in general, it's gonna be the same old, same old. If you saw me walking down the street, you didn't know me, what were words that you would use to describe me?
Fashionable.
I'd probably hit on you, first of all.
Hip. Trendy. Cool as fuck.
Like, you know what's in the style and you know what fits you really well.
How would you describe what my romantic partner might look like?
For some reason, I imagine a romantic partner looking very similarly to you.
Probably a pretty lady.
Either they would be extremely
Literally
similar
exactly the same.
or extremely opposite.
I know, that's how I feel too.
I don't know that I would ever make that assumption, honestly. Every lesbian I know has a very different type.
How would you describe my gender to somebody else?
I would say she's a woman.
A little, like, kind of tomboy.
I think I would probably use pronouns of they.
About to go hit up Hollywood Boulevard. Here's a question. If you see me walking down the street and you don't know me, what kind of words would you use to describe me?
I would say very fashion-like. She has good taste.
Eclectic, up to date.
Nice swag.
What do you think that like my job might be?
Writer.
I don't know, go around being security or something.
We are here in Hollywood. Maybe you are in the film music industry.
What do you think if I have a romantic partner, like how would you maybe describe them? What do you think they look like?
I mean, I guess I would picture either a guy or a girl.
I'll go ahead and say probably someone a little bit more like feminine.
Lesbian.
It's interesting how when I'm like standing on the corner of a really busy street, I feel really comfortable like talking to all these people, talking to all kinds of different bodied people, and I feel safe and I feel like in control even when it's really busy and hectic. And I wonder if I'll feel like that tomorrow when I'm wearing a dress. It's nighttime, just finished my day at work, gonna go out on a date now.
You always open every door, every gate, everything for me. And I'm just so used to that, you know? And I noticed that sometimes the drivers are a little bit thrown off because they're like, oh wait, is it 2 girls or what? Exactly. Oh no, okay.
Did you have fun at dinner?
So much fun.
Yeah. Did you feel like people bothered us at all?
No.
It's day 2. That means dress, that means makeup, that means heels, and I'm pretty excited. It's like a different side of me and I'm looking forward to it, but not the like part where I have to like shave my legs and put on makeup. That's exhausting. It took me, I don't know, like 40 minutes. I mean, I did everything, like even like foot hair. And I know we're not supposed to talk about foot hair, but I'm here to tell you that it exists. When you take all of that body hair away, like it looks different. Like your body looks different, your skin looks different. This is the hardest part. Many Femmes Day. I've already fucked it up. Like I'm already canceling this. This is all fucked up and wrong. You don't really need to do all of this to like be femme or like be feminine or female. You don't need all of this, but I like seeing what my body can do, like how far I can push it in one direction or the other. Really tired from all the time it took me to get ready this morning, and I realized that I forgot to shave my mustache. I feel like I can't move in all of these clothes and jewelry, and like the way everything is just like situated just like perfectly on my body as such.
Different.
My name is Christine today.
I'm Christine today. Hi, Christine today.
So great. Thanks, friends.
Hello.
Do you feel exposed?
You know? Yeah, definitely. Feel vulnerable as fuck.
Vulnerable as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm not used to seeing you like this.
What do you think?
You look very pretty.
Yeah.
You don't look like the you I know.
What do you think that some words you'd use to describe me are right now?
Professional?
Feminine, put together, fashionable.
Even though you have these clothes, you still look like somebody you want to fuck.
What do you think my hobbies are? What do I do for like fun on the weekend?
I think you hang out with the girls a lot.
The edgy cut leads me to believe like maybe you might enjoy like rock climbing sometimes.
What do you think my job is?
I think you look like a power lawyer.
I feel like you're boss.
What do you think my pronouns are?
See, I automatically assumed they were her. What are they? I would just ask.
You know, I think that this person's pronouns are definitely her,
Yeah.
she. And that's why I have such a hard time when I present masculine, people still use she, because I'm like, do you not see the difference? Do you not see how much effort that like this person puts in?
Yeah.
Been at work now for a couple of hours, and I want every single piece of this outfit off of my body. On the other hand, like I do feel like pretty. We're on our way right now to go hit Hollywood Boulevard and see what the people on the street think. And I have to say that I don't want to do this part. I really don't. This is the only part I don't want to do at all. So you just met me. I'm walking down the street. Can you tell me what words you would use to describe me?
Besides beautiful.
In general, like friendly, edgy.
Spectacular.
What do you think like maybe like my job is? What do you think I do for work?
I think that you may be some type of like artist or fashion designer.
What do you think that like I probably do for fun? What am I doing on Saturday?
I'd say the word clubbing, but not the high end.
What do you think that my gender pronouns are? He, she, they, them. What would you use for me?
She.
Yeah, you're a she.
It's been an interesting day. UT has gotten so many onlookers.
Yeah, there've been a lot of people giving me looks. I'm not used to that. It's nighttime, it's daytime, and I just want to give you the quick update that I now have eyebrows. I feel like this is a whole new femme Christine, and I'm really into it. The guy next to me just put his hand on my ass just because I was pushing him away from me. I had to come outside out of this bar. I'm at this ridiculous bar right now. I know everyone's drunk in a bar, but like, can you not flail around and like push me into other women? It's impossible. Like, I mean, like, look at what I'm wearing. Like, I can't like hold my space. This was hard on my body. It was hard on my spirit. Playing with gender can be really fun, and we should all do it more. And I think that's my point, is that we should all do it a lot more. Because it shouldn't be so hard for me to try to step between these very strict rules for what it is to be male or female or perform masculinity or femininity. I was reminded about how rigid definitions we have of what female is, of what she, her is, what male is, and what he, him is, and how hard you have to work. How hard I work, I think, to try to fit in, how hard I work to be masculine, show what I feel like is inside of me and what's in my head and my heart, and how hard it is for people to perform a femininity that I think gets respect, maybe like in the workplace. You know, I had a lot of people talk to me when I was performing femininity and say, you look powerful, you look like a boss, like an executive. And I wonder how much of that had to do with how highly I was dressed, how much effort that I put into my look. I'm not sure that that respect is always awarded to a femininity that falls out of like the devil wears Prada. Like, we can't all be that woman every day. I think we can do better for people that express gender on every end, middle, side of the spectrum and continuum, so that it's less pressure and we just get to be the people that we are, the round, like rich, exploding with experience and purpose people that we are outside of what is male and what is female.